Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Over 25 years at the top of his game. A decorated wrestler around the globe.
Yeah, AJ Styles has been the mastermind behind some of the most feared groups in the world.
And always innovating in the ring.
The one, the only, the great Muta.
Often imitated, never replicated.
And his partner, from the land of the rising 230 pounds, the great Muta.
Muta's appearance alone gives you goosebumps.
You can feel the powerful aura of pure intimidation.
The great Muta, intensely silent as he makes his entrance. When the bell rings, his attacks do the talking.
Muta, so inventive. I think we might even see something new from his playbook tonight.
Yeah,
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
Accompanied by Carlito, and a combined weight of 370 pounds. Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
it's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day. These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day has turned themselves into one of the most formidable groups in all of WWE. Cutthroat tactics, rule bending, backstage ambushes. They'll do whatever it takes to win.
I respect Judgment Day's approach to competition. Why play by the rules and wait your turn when you can just go take what you want? If you don't like it, then stay out of the way.
Saying out of Judgment Day's business might be easier said than done. They're always looking for their next target to annihilate.
They are a well-oiled machine that can run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, who might have a difficult time matching their chemistry.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Got him in the corner now.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Back body drop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
And he got to his partner.
Ooh, taking out the knee.
A huge target on the knee after that.
Man.
Snapmare takedown, and there's the kick.
And Muda with the counter.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Ooh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. And did you hear the impact of that? What a counter.
Watch out, German suplex. And Muda perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Balor really sent a message there.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Sweeps the legs. Stop. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Long and as far as he needs to. Big splash in the corner. Styles rolling up his opponent. There it is, the calf crusher.
And riding in pain, trying to find it. And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold.
AJ is holding in. Styles, oh my! Look at this! Styles crush! Did AJ get all of it? You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Effective arm drag.
Being placed in the corner here. That holds back Styles' attack. Explodes through the chest with the stomp.
Finn Balor tags in.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it. Ducks under, Pele kick. Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, double back elbow. He took the worst of that impact.
And as expected, phenomenal offense from AJ Styles. Off the springboard.
With the chop.
Tagged in here.
And Finn heads him off at the pass.
Just grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach. Balor setting up. Brainbuster.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Pin attempt on AJ. No, stops the count at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Bam! Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Back suplex on the apron. Deconstructing the knee there.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Jacks his jaw with a quick knee.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
He's able to beat the count just in time. And this match will continue on.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
And tag. He finally made it.
Here's Mudadan into the cover. Quick shoulder up.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. The end.
Saving his team from defeat. Wards that off. What a response. Ireland's drilling straight down. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it. McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside.
That's back for the great leader. Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
And he's tagging his partner in. Styles positioning his opponent. Styles crash. Will it pay off for Styles? How did he do that?
And AJ used what has put so many men away in the past, but to no avail. Wow, he had that scouted.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move. Basement drop kick. Finds the mark. Balor muscling up is a driven down. 1916.
AJ is out. That's the count.
And that might go far.
That's a job.
Created separation. Kick from behind. Ouch. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now. Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
here are your winners, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
And Finn Balor is the one to put this one away for the team.
Another battle, another immense display of power to shut up the non-believers.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
One of the most experienced superstars in WWE. She has accomplished nearly everything you can here.
And there are no signs that Natalya is slowing down by any means.
The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And her opponents, first, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Three of WWE's best in what should be a hectic triple threat match. Set for competition, we have Natalya, Roxanne Perez, and Becky Lynch.
Preparation will be key. All three competitors have to come into this match with a game plan. Had to come in with an idea of what it'll take to isolate an opponent.
Snap suplex.
Knee lift. Hammerlock applied by Becky Lynch into the reverse DDT. Oh!
Guys, I imagine triple threat matches are all about picking your spots, but how exactly do you do that?
Being a smart competitor in a triple threat match means biding your time and letting the other two superstars wear each other down. Then you can pick the bones and finish either one.
You know, I actually agree with Corey here. It's underhanded, but you kind of have to use every strategy at your disposal. Only one superstar can win this.
Precisely.
Drop kick hits them up.
Beautiful power roll for the victory.
I think it's over.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And there's the kick out.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
And she breaks up the pin.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
What a display of strength here. Straight impact down the throat. And the boot struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
Perez showing a veteran-like mindset to pull that off.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. From the top.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
She'll take things into the ring. Sharp clothesline.
Covered with a clothesline.
Steering clear there. Oh. Becky.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. Timely reversal on Lynch.
Oof. Lynch responds.
Man, what timing on that counter. Drop kick. Beautiful. And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that.
Here we go. Nice explosive suplex. Running leg drop.
Oh, she retaliates.
Sky-high monkey flip.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. What a shot of straight brutality coming right at you. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
This is turning into Swanson Street. Becky's looking to go airborne.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. From the top. That's the go around.
Italian shoulders her down. Is that enough? Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Lay out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer. Targeting the arm, holding on for dear life.
Looking to on this trap, but she gets away.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Lynch from behind. Handle slam. Will that serve it?
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
Hazardous situation for Lynch. Cover. How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is at another level. The body's limits are being reached here.
And here come the punches. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Driven down. Fed's press takes him down. Spiked.
Moving into the ring.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
And Becky once again facing her competition's wrath.
Yeah, Lynch possibly biting off more than she can chew at this point.
Steel chair to the temple.
Big time Beck's not backing down, not toning it down for...
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
Submission locked in.
Breaking the submission attempt there.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Lands face first. From the middle rope. She completely missed there.
Roxanne Perez.
Will Perez take advantage?
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. And the legs have to be on absolute stop.
It wasn't fancy, but they're free.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back. Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Oh, cover for the win. Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Wrestling down.
Gets cinched in. Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Driven down.
Fed's press takes him down.
Drop kick hits the mark.
And Perez saw that coming.
Going up high with the punch.
Running drop kick on the money. There's more to come. Basement drop kick.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Oh, what a quick answer. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Fast movement gets her out of the way. Ooh, man.
Perez telling her opponent to bring it.
Side Russian leg sweep takedown.
They're just raining down punches. The terror strikes with natty by nature.
Boom. Targeting the arm now. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Oh, drop kick to the back.
The Queen of Hearts is fired up tonight.
Yeah, now he's proven hard to keep up with.
Forearm smack.
Gets put into the barricade. Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Big elbow. Becky in foot.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it Sam Perez with pop rocks.
Perez might have her. Cover.
She breaks it up. Not on her watch. That can make an opening for her.
Double takedown from behind into a pinning combination. Shoulders stacked high.
The cover! These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner,
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
I applaud all three of these superstars for pulling off a match like this.
The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland. Weighing in at 200.
Accomplished just about everything there is to accomplish in WWE.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct.
We're about to be graced by the presence of international icons. More like internationally annoying.
And his opponent, accompanied by Austin Theory, representing A-Town Down Under from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
A-Town Down Under is, well, they're certainly full of themselves.
Oh, they have every right to be. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania.
I know he's one of the toughest competitors around, but you're going to have to raise it to a whole new level with the Celtic Warrior.
This superstar better be prepared for a healthy dose of physicality in this one.
And it's the always dangerous Sheamus in action tonight.
Yeah, Sheamus has got temper and loves to fight. In fact, we might be about to witness more of a bar fight than an actual wrestling match.
Yeah, but the bar fight or not, Byron, we know Sheamus is guaranteed to provide a banger.
And in the opposite corner, the Aussie icon is once again ready to steal the show and put all the focus on him. Grayson Waller gets overlooked in the ring way too often for his liking, so you can bet Waller has a chip on his shoulder coming into this one.
I would say Waller actually focuses on showing us what he can do between those ropes, Corey, instead of jaw-jacking the whole time.
Good transition into the armbar.
Stiff punch.
Buster.
Nighty-night.
Attempting an early cover here. And kicks out before the count.
Still early goals here for these men. Flips away just in time. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stop to the gut. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders, rolling through.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. He averts the offense.
And an elbow. Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. And he goes for the pin. And shoulders up before a count of one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Hard sidekick. A lot of Grayson Waller's game is getting into his opponent's head and under their skin. Corey, how do you prevent him from really getting on your nerves?
You just have to focus and treat Grayson Waller like any other competitor. Shut out the noise. If you keep your cool, eventually you should be able to find an opportunity to make Waller pay for running his mouth.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Devastating force from Waller there.
Not a big anything to stop Grayson now.
And Waller had to put his money where his mouth is there.
This is quickly turning into a stand head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Now the competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. And now thrown back into the ring.
Hooking their opponent across the top rope. And get ready for this barrage of strikes. Will be to the bottom.
Just brutal. Oof. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Spinebuster.
Nighty-night.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Dropping the elbow.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
Somersault up pretty.
Into the pin. And kicks out before the ref's count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Noise, what impact.
I think that shows Sheamus's temper has reached its boiling point.
this was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this. Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Grayson Waller off the snapmare.
Stop! Okay, that could be Sheamus's demise.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Fought off with an elbow. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Up and around. Down the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
A flat power into the scoop slam. Counter by Grayson. Clubbing blow to the back. Ring post, what impact!
A bit of provocation from Waller.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will... Grayson Waller.
Exclamation delivered by Grayson. I was not expecting that from him at this point.
And there needs to be a...
Heavy clothesline by the Celtic Warrior. And a slam to follow. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Blow to the breadbasket.
Does that finish Waller for good?
Here's the pin. It's over. It is over. And here's another peek of the moves you saw in that match.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Grayson Waller incensed with this defeat.
The Grayson Waller effect put on the back burner for the moment.
She's back, and with a lot more attitude than before.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Stepped away from the WWE for a little while, but didn't step away from the ring.
Indeed, Kairi returned to the WWE better, much better. Kairi Sane, a true threat from every inch of the ring.
A pirate's mentality in the air, but also a complete warrior on the ground.
And that's why Kairi is always in control.
The nightmare of the women's division is here.
Mommy's gonna take what she wants.
And your opponents, first, from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
The ice-cold expression on her face tells you all you need to know about Rhea Ripley.
Rhea has complete confidence in herself. She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
It sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
Look at the eyes pivoting on each of these three competitors in this triple threat match. As we get this battle underway, we have Kairi Sane, Rhea Ripley, and Zoe Stark.
It's all about outsmarting and outlasting two opponents to claim victory here. So you got to make sure you don't get too far ahead of yourself.
Oh, snapping the leg and oh, a torque on the knee.
Ripley left an opening.
Dragon suplex. Oh, kick.
Finds a counter from Stark.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, lariat. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Corey, what would you say is the most important thing to remember in a triple threat match?
We always say it because it's always true, Cole. You have to keep your head on a swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent, because the second you do, the other will change the complexion of this match. Having eyes in the back of your head here is paramount.
Enough already. Into the ring again now.
Ripley averts the attack.
Hey! Give her a backslide here.
There it is. Shoulders down.
Position.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
What do these two have in mind?
That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
Yeah, Zoe just got right down to business with that.
Got the leg.
Elbow drop to the knee.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
And stays one step ahead. Followed by the axe kick.
Someone called a dentist.
She's back in the ring now.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Oh, did you see that? Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
And huge burning lariat.
These attacks cover.
Shoulders are down.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Roundhouse kick. What's she looking for under the ring? Jumping suplex.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind, going for the kendo stick like that.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Kicks out at just 1.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Goes into the corner.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Two-handed choke slam.
No two ways about this. Zoe Stark wants a fight.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Zoe Stark going low with a basement knee.
Kyrie clearly wants a fight here.
For this, she needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
He gets around the attack.
And she quickly turned that around. Zoe Stark. There's the face buster.
Kyrie's on Dream Street.
He scattered that one.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
I think that's it. That must be it. Kick out. She still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Good night. What a stunner.
Interceptor.
And it takes down Zoe for the win. Got it. No, just a 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Forearm to the kidneys. Scoop slam. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This Kyrie saying from the ropes. Insane elbow finds the mark.
Will it pay off for Sane? Ooh, what a forearm club.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Zoe's in dire straits.
2 count. Rhea Ripley did it. What a huge win. Those 3 superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
She came into this match on a mission, determined to outlast and outwork both of her opponents.
In that case, Saxton, I'd say mission accomplished.
The Iron Sheik has got the mic in hand, and we're about to find out why.
He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
What a statement from the Iron Sheik.
Promising the win in his upcoming match? He can't be serious.
He'll do whatever it takes to make it happen. We know that much.
Boys, it's yeet time!
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Second Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over. Is this man truly ready for Braun Breaker, a superstar who is bred for success? The dogs are barking loud
And
tonight.
his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker.
That fire cannot be extinguished.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
Jey Uso, one half of the greatest tag team in WWE history. The Usos set for singles competition here tonight.
Jey has proven that he knows how to succeed under immense pressure as an individual, as a solo competitor. He's more than ready for this match.
And as we all know, diamonds form under pressure. Jey Uso has been that diamond in the rough here in WWE as of late.
And it doesn't take long for Braun Breaker to make his presence felt. He is intensity personified.
You know, the joy in his life seemingly comes from running through his opponents. Breaker is terrifying.
Nicely done.
Round we go and
Into the side slam. Nice.
Jey Uso has an impressive competitive fire in the ring. Could that help him out in this match?
well, Jey knows what success is. He knows what it feels like, and we know he's hungry to achieve more. I expect he's going to use this match as his next stepping stone.
Ooh, right to the arm. Jey showing his instincts. Kick to the gut. Back around into a neck breaker. Kick right to the gut. Follow through with the uppercut. Ooh, clothesline. He's really trying to sneak this win early.
And there's a kick out at one.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there.
Tilt-a-whirl into the side slam. Nice. Just punched him. Oh, target of the arm. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. It's a spine buster. Oh, goodness. I wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Braun fires back.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing him aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
From the top.
elbow drop. Good Lord.
This is an unwieldy attack for Braun.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now. He's far from finished.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
Jey doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Headbutt. Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
Watch out now. Braun Breaker reckon. Braun Breaker has his target acquired.
Braun might have brought this to a close.
Goes for the pin.
That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid Braun Breaker guy. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Wrapped around into a neck breaker.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And that's an example of Jey trying to beat respect into the competition.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Braun's chances are fading.
Making a motion out with the pin.
I don't believe it.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs. From the top.
Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Suplex.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, you can see Jay's competitive fire is going, and he's really got the advantage here.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Oof.
The referee is so close to calling a count out. Looks.
You just love seeing him get knocked out of pain.
And now Jay gaining another win with that attack.
Here's where Braun's ability to endure will be challenged.
Spear! Does that close it out for Breaker?
With the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. Flying. And he retaliates. Jay with an opening to go high.
Top rope. So splash. Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
How?
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Jey nailed all of it. Going for the win, not letting up.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
A bitter loss here for Braun Breaker.
This is just going to drive Breaker crazy. This is not a guy who can just accept losing a match.